Hi, I'm Nicole.
Hi, Valley.
And we decided to start doing a quarterly video series where we talk about like our writing projects and where we're currently in the process. And different from our goal videos, because that's going to be what we're trying to do every month, and that's might be related to, or that's mostly going to be like whatever we're currently working on. This is kind of like going over everything that we've got on our plate, so to speak, and where we're at with it. So it is the beginning of September 2018, just to like keep us on track.
Yep.
So the next one won't be until December-ish.
Yeah.
So that works.
Which that'll be good.
Yeah.
It can be like an end of the year wrap up / what we're planning going into 2019.
Ooh, I don't like that it's this close.
I know.
Damn it.
For real.
All right. So did you want to start, or did you want me to start?
I can start because
Okay.
you probably have more to say about yours.
Okay.
So I am just starting, I will call it my roller derby project because it's unnamed at this point in time. Hopefully by next time I'll maybe have at least a working title. I'm terrible at titles, so it'll probably be a working title. But for now,
Yeah.
my roller derby project. I have finished the first outline for it. I did the I might have it over here, the writing the breakout novel workbook.
Oh, nice.
To kind of figure out what I what I want to do with the project, and then I have gone to a couple of roller derby bouts for research.
Important.
I'm going to another one in a couple weeks. That's actually one of the Arizona State teams, which has a lot of really good players on it. See, just then I was like, are they called players? This is why I'm going to roller derby bouts, to learn more about it. Because I've watched a bunch of videos online, read some books about it, etc.
Right.
But I still feel like there's stuff like that where every now and
Right.
then I catch myself like wondering if I'm saying the right thing. So yeah, so I'm still doing research. I'm not super concerned with that aspect of it because that is something I can easily fix in other
Right.
drafts without it causing that big of a deal.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm basically figuring out exactly all of the details of the book. There's some other research I'm doing as well that has to do with the part of Illinois that I'm from, some of the history there, because that kind of ties in to some of the stuff in the book. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm pretty much still at the very beginning of the project. I started to write it and realized that I was just kind of like pantsing it, even though I had done my outline, so I kind of stopped, and I need to start again and have like a little bit more of a like a structured, not super structured, but just a little bit more keeping myself on track for where I'm trying to go. And then the other thing is that, I think I mentioned this before, but I started a new job. So last month I kind of was getting used to going from second shift to first shift, and early first shift. I get up at 5 in the morning now, and before I got up at 7, 8, or 9, or sometimes 10. I don't have to be at work till the afternoon.
Yeah,
so
that's nice.
it's a big change.
I don't know how you get up at 5. Well,
It's not that bad. It took me a while to adjust. And I was like, yeah, I'll just adjust in a week and then I'll be ready to go. And that's not what happened. This week, actually, I felt pretty good every day after work. So I think next week will be the week that I really get into my writing routine. I could have done it this week, but it was a holiday weekend. And I just kind of felt like just taking it easy since it was a holiday weekend. And yeah, I have a lot of stuff coming up in the upcoming weeks, travel and stuff like that. So it just felt good to like
take it
relax, get all caught up on my sleep, and now I feel good. I feel ready to go. So yeah, this weekend I'll start really diving in. Yeah. So anyway, I'm at the very beginning. That's where I'm at. My outline in December when we film again. My rough draft should be done.
I was gonna say, like, I hope that when we do the update, we'll hear that you're done with that.
Yes, that's my plan.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty confident that I can do it because I'm pretty quick once I actually start writing.
Yeah, you are. You're good. You've gotten that part down.
Yes.
Which is cool because, you know, that's where I'm struggling at right now. So
yeah. Where I struggle is the revisions, but I've been working really hard to figure out ways to help me strategize that. So that'll be the big exciting update.
Yes. So my current project is what I've been working on the whole time we've been filming this channel, which is only 2 months, so it's not like it's like the way
For 2 months she's been working.
Yes.
2 months. That's fine.
No, it was funny when I said it. I was like, it's like I'm acting like we've been doing this forever. So my current story is, I call it a Buffy / Walking Dead crossover novel, kind of. Not really, but that's the easiest way to kind of.
I was trying to figure out how to combine those two titles to make
So my working draft novel, which is like obviously so not even the title, I just call it Vamp Zoms.
Nice. I like Vamp Zoms.
Yes. So
that's a good hashtag too for your
hashtag Vamp Zoms.
Yeah, when you're
Let's
like
do this.
Posting about it on Instagram.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
So that's my current project right now. I realized while working on it that I wanted to change the beginning, which was going to like change a lot of stuff, but I kind of worked through it to the point where I'm leaving what I have right now. I'm going to go back because I don't want it to be a thing where I'm using it as an excuse to like not keep going forward. So I'm just going to keep going forward with what I have right now. Once I finish this, I'm going to go back and like put in just the beginning that I want to have in there, and then when I revise, you know, I'll probably end up changing the beginning anyway, and then I can revise all the first few chapters because the characters will change a bit, like the secondary characters though, so it's not like too thrown off at least. So I'm currently working on that, and I did a really rough outline for it, but really rough. Like it's a pretty rough outline because I've always had kind of like the idea of where I know the story's going worked out in my head, so it helped just kind of writing it down more than anything else. And then I'll probably be like updating it with more detailed stuff as I write. So I'm working on the first draft of that, and I'm hoping to have that done, especially by December, but I'm hoping actually to have it done by the end of October. I don't want to give myself like too hard of a deadline because I've sucked at like keeping those, but the only reason I want to have it done with is because I've also started outlining and taking some notes for what I want to work on during November for NaNoWriMo. And so I want to finish this current project and like put it aside so that for Nano I can just like out some other book and put that aside and then go into revisions basically. Because I want to do Nano and like actually complete it. So I want to keep trying to do it, but I didn't want to do it with my current project because then I just put it off again until November. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So hopefully by the time we update in December, I will be in the revision process for Vamp Zoms and
have a nano draft.
That'll
be really exciting.
Yeah. Nice. And it's funny because the book that I think I'm going to work on for Nano is like a completely different story. It's more of like a YA summer contemporary. So that's going to be more character driven, and this current project's more plot driven. So it'll be kind of funny to see like how easy or hard I find.
Right.
Because they're such like opposites.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. So yeah, that's our current updates for our projects. Where are you guys currently in your projects? Let us know, and hopefully we'll have some positive updates for you in December. But we will also be posting about our like writing goals every month. So if you want to kind of
little updates there.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to get an idea of like how it's going, and you'll kind of get an idea of what's coming in December.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.